Throughout college, we're exposed to many different ideas about sex and gender. They include who you should work with, if you should decorate your room like this, or like this, or even if you shouldn't identify at all. This is a story of the time I witnessed an inequality between sex and gender. My morning started off just like any other day. I was fast asleep until my alarm went off. I slowly got out of bed, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and got ready to go to the gym. On my walk there, I was thinking about what workout I would do, what music I would listen to, and if I would see anybody I know at the gym. As I was warming up on an elliptical, I noticed two guys standing behind a squat rack, waiting for a girl to be done using it. After a few minutes of waiting, I could tell the guys were getting annoyed. They got the girl's attention and asked her how many sets she had left on the squat rack. It looked like she replied with at least a few more, and the guys turned to each other in frustration. They turned back to the girl and asked if she could hurry up so that they could get a real workout in. It looked like the girl didn't really know how to respond to this. She just turned around kind of confused and continued with her workout on the squat rack. The guys started waiting closer to the machine so that they were easily seen by her. After just one set, the girl packed up her stuff and left. I could clearly tell this isn't what the girl wanted to do because she left sooner than what she originally stated. The guys who were nagging her probably knew this too, but they just started using the machine and going on with their workout like nothing was wrong. At the time this happened, I didn't really think about going and saying anything to the guys that clearly disturbed that girl's workout. I mean, everybody in the gym has headphones in, and it's very easy to pretend you're in your own world and you can't notice anything happening around you. When looking back on this instance, I could clearly tell that it was a social inequality because the girl is being denied the opportunity to use the machines that everybody pays the same amount to use regardless of their sex. These guys thought that just because they were men at the gym, that they were privileged and they had the right to use blatant sexism to get what they wanted, at the expense of the other sex. The sociological dynamics that normalize this inequality and keep people from challenging it are the ideas of masculinity and femininity. These ideas make us believe that it's characteristic of males to be sweating, pumping iron, and to be flexing in front of the mirrors like we're all tough. But on the other hand, these ideas make us believe that it's not characteristic of females to be doing all these things, and that they shouldn't be tough and in the gym all the time. Another sociological dynamic that normalizes this inequality is the fact that Powerhouse Gym uses the commercialization of gender ideals as part of its marketing campaign. I mean, their logo has this huge, strong male lifting what looks like 1,000 pounds above his head, right on their logo on top of the door. This is their way of trying to promise to their consumers that they will achieve masculine status if they use their gym. Looking back on this situation, I shouldn't have just pretended that because I had my headphones in, that I couldn't hear or notice what was happening right in front of me. I should have went up to those guys, and I should have told them that they need to respect everybody's opportunity to use the machines, regardless of their sex, because everybody pays the same to use it. By doing this, I really think I could have challenged the normalization of this inequality of gender and people in the gym. From analyzing how I acted through the perspective of the agency versus structure debate, I didn't act as an agent or an individual with my own thoughts and actions. What I did was dictated by the social structure. I participated in the bystander effect. I thought that because there were so many people around me, I didn't have to act up. I can just pretend that because I have my headphones in, I'm listening to my own music and I don't know what's going on around me. Looking back, this is the way I really should have acted. And these are the things I should have said.